Chit-Chats.
Good evening, my spooky little potatoes. Tonight, we're talking about a trilogy that smells like dust, blood, and very bad decisions made in a cursed cabin. The Evil Dead trilogy isn't just horror, it's chaos with confidence. 3 films that feel wildly different, yet somehow perfectly stitched together by pure creative madness. It's horror, slapstick, splatter, fantasy, and somehow it all works. Let's start at the beginning. The original The Evil Dead is raw, mean, and unapologetic. Sam Raimi didn't have money, he had ambition, ingenuity, and a camera that lunges at you like it's possessed. You can feel the desperation behind the lens. The movie doesn't feel made, it feels summoned. No polish, no safety net, just screaming cheese, ancient books, and horrifying realization that someone definitely should not have read that out loud. It's proof that passion beats budget every single time. Then something incredible happens. Instead of toning it down, The Evil Dead leans in. By Evil Dead 2, Raimi realizes that comedy doesn't weaken horror, it can actually supercharge it. Flying eyeballs, rubber faces, possessed hands fighting their owners, buckets of blood that feel personally insulting, it becomes like a Three Stooges nightmare soaked in gore, and somehow it still scares you. The movie laughs with you, then it laughs at you, and then throws blood in your face just to make a point. And then there's Ash. Oh, Ash. He's not brave, he's not noble, he's not chosen, he's just a man who refuses to die out of pure spite. And I can relate. Bruce Campbell turns Ash into something iconic because he earns it the hard way. He doesn't rise to the occasion, he gets dragged into it, screaming, complaining, and barely surviving. Watching Ash evolve from terrified survivor to chainsaw-wielding legend is one of the most satisfying arcs in horror history. Not because he wants to be a hero, but because he absolutely does not want to die. By the time we hit Army of Darkness, all bets are off. Skeleton armies, medieval nonsense, shotguns in places they absolutely do not belong. Instead of repeating itself, the trilogy mutates, and that's the beautiful magic. Each film is bolder than the last, refusing to stay in one genre. Horror becomes fantasy, fear becomes adventure, and instead of feeling wrong, it feels perfect. Cheesy? Absolutely, but cheesily perfect. Because this trilogy understands something that most franchises forget. You don't have to necessarily be serious all the time to be sincere. And I personally think that this is why the Evil Dead trilogy works so well. You could tell that they were being sincere in their wacky choices that they were doing, and it's fantastic. The practical effects in these movies are fantastic. Latex, stop motion, gallons of stage blood, nothing feels disposable. Everything is tactical, gross, and gloriously unhinged. These effects don't age like CGI, they age like cult artifacts. You can feel the hands that made them, and that physicality gives the films their soul. They're messy, they're very imperfect, and they're alive. The series is also camp with a backbone. Yes, it's absolutely ridiculous, but it's never lazy. Every gag, every scream, and every splatter is committed at 100%. The trilogy never winks at the audience, it trusts you to come along for the ride. That sincerity is why it's endlessly rewatchable, why it's endlessly quotable, why it still bites even while it's laughing. The Evil Dead trilogy isn't just something I watch, it's something I celebrate. It's proof that horror can evolve, laugh, splatter, and still have a little bit of soul. That you can change tones, break rules, and somehow come out stronger for it. So grab your boomstick, mind the Necronomicon, and remember, sometimes the scariest thing in horror is just how much fun you're having, and that's what makes it groovy.
Thanks for being here. Don't go just yet. Check out the channel. More scares to get. Hit that like, stay weird. Come back again. Mercy high.